What's your name and what culture do you represent?
My name is Eva and I'm representing Taiwan.
My name is Maxim Brault and I represent the French culture.
My name is Basel Alhassan and I represent the Eritrean culture.
My name is Veronica Portillo and I represent Mexican culture.
My name is Sophia and I represent the Costa Rican culture.
My name is Kamal and I represent the Indian culture.
My name is Jad Al-Sheikh and I represent an Arabic American culture.
My name is Tiana Lam and I represent the Vietnamese culture.
My name is Iman and I'm Pakistani.
Okay. How do you communicate in your native language versus in English?
In my native language, they use like titles more, depending on like how old you are, and we also use like more like one syllable words.
It's actually very similar to English, and it derives a lot from the Arabic and Italian language since it was like a colony of Italy.
Well, a lot of phrases and the tone, there are a lot less taboos in French, so we are generally more confident when we speak and more open and emotional.
What are the slang terms like in your culture versus in America?
So, as I referenced earlier, Eritrea was a colony of Italy, so some of the words are actually very Italian-based, like car, like you say macchina, and then they use pluma for pen and stuff like that. So yeah.
The slang terms, they're like kind of different and they all have different meaning. Like there's a slang term that's like, don't eat my tofu, which is kind of like, it's like don't touch me in a perverted way, sort of like that. Like you're eating someone's tofu, it's like you're like, it's like you're kind of like have a bad intention-ish.
Okay. How do you use nonverbal communication in your culture versus in America?
Like in America, maybe you shake hands, but in Mexico, you like kiss someone on the cheek.
Personally, everything's just fully communicated, but if you do mess up, there's always like the air motion of like, as if I'm about to slap you if you don't do this, and then you think back to what happened and then you go and fix it.
Let's say you're trying to find something, like at least in the Costa Rican culture, you're trying to find something and your mom or your like sibling, it's like, it's right there. You're like pointing with your nose or with your eyebrows, and then sometimes like if you want to be more specific, you use your mouth like, right there, see? Right there. Like you don't point like it's right there. You go like, right there, you know? With your eyebrows and your eyes.
Okay. How do people of your culture flirt versus how do you see Americans flirting?
It's a lot more like subtle compared to America. You know, it's since over there's a lot more religious over there, so flirting is gonna be taken into like as more seriously, like worse than here. So.
When it comes to France, those who do flirt are very confident and very effective, straight to the point, and I mean, they can take a rejection pretty well.
There's no really flirting in Pakistan. If you like someone, you just kind of get married to them. Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll stare at you, but I don't know.
What are the family dynamics like in your culture versus American ones?
I would say in an American family, the kids are more open to their parents versus in Asian countries. Because like the kids, they respect their parents, so they don't act like along the same lines as their parents. So they draw a line between certain actions.
Well, family is really important in Mexican culture. It's something that we swear by. But in Mexican culture, like it's really normal for sons or daughters to stay with the family, like even after high school. They don't have to go off and get a job. Like it's their job to like take care of the family now.
Is very much patriarchal for the most part, but there's always just a superseding individual. Like if your dad's the head of the family, then your dad's parents overrule him. And so it's always like if your dad ever gets mad at you, but your grandma comes in and saves the day, he can't do anything because there's always that you report to someone higher up in the age rank.
Okay. What are the insults like in your culture versus in America?
A majority of the insults are ascribed to animals, so the worse condition that the animal is in, the greater the insult. So like, you could be called an elephant, but that's nothing compared to being called like the son of a pig.
There's one that's like, in Taiwanese, it's like, 是被夹菜嘛. It's like really bad when you say it to someone, it's like, do you want to eat shit? But like, there are worse ones, but that's like something along the lines of that.
I mean, some of them are pretty random. Like one is like magandahats, and that means go eat the wall, and that's like actually casual. But then I mean, it's mostly like curse words and stuff like that. Yeah.
Interesting. Show us your best dance move.
So, people holding hands in a circle, moving around, traditionally in weddings, or like jumping, all the dance, all the music, it's pretty hype.
Well, Eritrean people, they use a lot of shoulders when they dance. So in weddings and stuff, a popular dance is they make like a big circle and everyone goes.
Alright.
And it's just a lot of shoulder movements. I don't know. There's more, but it's like partner work. You kind of go. It's like a lot of shoulder work.
How's this cultural related? Alright, maybe something like, well, keep in mind, I'm sitting so you don't get to see my feet. That's about
Okay.
it.